Rockstar didn't take 12 years to make GTA 6 by accident, because this delay was never just about development. It was strategy. Back in 2013, Grand Theft Auto 5 launched and made $1 billion in just 3 days. Not weeks, not months, 3 days. But that wasn't the real story. The real story started after that. GTA Online. A system that didn't just sell a game, it created an ecosystem. A world where players didn't just play, they stayed for years, spending money, returning constantly, building a habit. And that changed everything. Because Rockstar realized something powerful. The real money wasn't in selling a game once. It was in keeping players engaged for as long as possible. And while other studios focused on yearly releases, rushing game after game, Rockstar did something different. They slowed down, they observed, they learned. What keeps players engaged? What makes them come back every single day? What makes them spend without feeling forced? And over time, they built something no other studio had. A system designed for longevity. So instead of rushing GTA 6, they waited, because every extra year meant more data, more understanding, more refinement. And that's where things start to change. Because GTA 6 isn't just a sequel, it's an evolution, a massive step forward in how open world games are designed. A bigger map, a more detailed environment, a city that feels alive, not just visually, but systemically. NPCs that don't just exist, but react, adapt, respond to the player. A world where events don't feel scripted, but dynamic, unpredictable, real. And then there's the scale. Not just in size, but in complexity. More systems running at the same time, more interactions, more detail in every corner. And building something like that takes time. Years of development, massive budgets, thousands of developers, and constant iteration. But here's the part most people miss. The longer Rockstar waited, the bigger the demand became. Players didn't forget about GTA, they anticipated it. Every year without a release increased curiosity, increased hype, increased expectation, and Rockstar understood that. Because GTA isn't just a game, it's an event, a global launch that reaches far beyond gaming. Social media, streaming platforms, content creators, everyone pays attention. And that kind of impact can't be rushed. So instead of releasing early, Rockstar positioned GTA 6 for the perfect moment, when hardware is stronger, when technology is ready, and when the audience is at its peak. Because this isn't just about launch sales, it's about long-term dominance. A platform that lasts for years, with updates, expansions, new content, and a world that keeps evolving. Just like GTA Online, but on a much bigger scale. And that's where the real strategy is. Because if Rockstar succeeds, GTA 6 won't just be a game, it will be a system, a long-term ecosystem designed to generate value for years. So when people ask why it took 12 years, the answer isn't simple. It's layered, it's calculated, it's intentional. Because Rockstar wasn't just building a game, they were building the future of their entire franchise. And now, after more than a decade, everything is aligned. Technology, audience, expectation, and scale. Which means one thing. GTA 6 isn't delayed. It's perfectly timed.